And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Lord Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
I'm Bobby Dale Earnhardt, and you're watching Flying Aces TV.
Good evening, everybody. I hope you're well this evening. Happy, Saturday. Happy Saturday night. I hope you're having a good weekend. We got 2 big races, both races in Miami, down in the great state of Florida tonight. Should be a fun evening. We're going to try out the brand new Miami Formula One track, Miami, whatever it's called. It's going to be a challenge. We're going to be in the GT3 cars for this one. That'll be race number 1 for us. Then race number 2 tonight, courtesy of Michael Johns. We're going truck racing at Homestead Miami Speedway. 120 laps will be our feature event this evening. Let's see. Hang on, let me play this right quick. I want to thank these guys and gals who help keep this channel on the air, and we'll be right back. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right. Here's the thing. We're going to kick off New Year's Bash, Warren Keith's New Year Bash on the 28th day of December. We're looking at 8 more days away. That's a week from tomorrow night. That will be in the Chad Denton 1.7. That'll be ran at Sebring. All other races in the 4-race series will be ran at Daytona, where we'll run the skmcars.com duels for the Flying Aces 500. That'll be on the 29th. And we'll run the Outlaw 250 on the 30th. And boys and girls, the granddaddy of them all, the Flying Aces 500, comes up at you December 31st. It's going to be 8:30 Eastern Time. Green flag on that one. If you want to be part of the racing action, you need to let us know. You need to join the iRacing League Flying Aces 500. That is the name of the league. And we'll get you in with a $5 entry fee or 1 race credit, whichever suits you is certainly great with us. $500 alone going out to the race winner. Pot could get up to $820 per Warren Keith. We're excited about it. I think this is going to be our 5th annual Warren Keith's New Year's Bash. Really looking forward to it. And we'll see you here on New Year's Eve night and a few nights ahead of that. Let's see here. We'll get over to the chat for a moment. Michael Johnson, good evening to you. Let's do it for the biff. Here, brother. Man, that sucked to hear. I know that. Jamie Huppert, thank you for being a channel member from out there in the rainy West. Michael Smithy, top of the evening to you. Weldy Weld, of course. Good evening, Weldy Weld. And William Bowles, I do appreciate that. Kyle Buchanan, good evening to you. And yes, may the biff rest in peace with his family, and prayers for all the family that has lost their family and treasure. No doubt, man. Yeah, I've got a little clip from Greg Biffle that I've played here on the channel several times, and I think I'm going to keep playing it just to honor his memory, man. He was a good dude, apparently. I saw a lot during Hurricane Helene last fall, not this past fall, but the fall of 25. Was flying in, rescuing people, and bringing in food and all that good stuff. So, man, he is going to be sorely missed. I'm sorry, the password, good Lord, my sincerest apology. Good God, it is not Wisconsin 4, I tell you that. It is going to be Miami GT3. My sincerest apologies. Miami GT3. Seriously, good evening to you. Miami GT3 is your password for this. And boys, we are at the brand new Miami road course circuit. the Miami Grand Prix layout. And we're running the GT3 cars. Race number 2, again, if you didn't hear it a moment ago, will be trucks at Homestead, Miami. So tonight is a Miami race night. Let's get on out here and try to make some hot laps. There is the Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Dolphins. Pretty fired up about this place. Looks pretty cool.
There.
It's a tough track, but it is a lot of fun. Just bought it about 1 hour ago, so trying to learn the track as we go. It's the newest track on iRacing. Not sure how many people own it yet. For whatever my opinion's worth, it's a good one. So I'm going to be braking really early in a lot of places. Might run into a wall or 3. Like right here. Seems like that corner should have opened up, but it doesn't. It's a huge horseshoe. The gondolas. We got gondolas. And Lord, look at those palm trees. Now, if we had a Ferris wheel, we'd be okay. We're on 20 minutes right here, and we'll do 20% fuel. And this is the longest part of the track. It's really not difficult. I say that. Once I put down a few laps, probably 25 good laps at this place, I think I'll learn it. It's not that difficult, but it is very technical. Pit road entry will be, I think, right over here on the right, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there she is.
Hey, JW, I think your mind is confused. You're wearing Ford and driving a Porsche.
It is confused. There ain't no doubt about it. That's true. I do own the Ford Mustang, but I really love this Porsche. But I am confused, no doubt. I am a Ford fan through and through. Even though, like I said, I own the Ford. I like driving this little Porsche, especially on a new track that I've never driven. Uh-oh, great example right there. That's not the first time I've done that. We got gondolas. Is this the only racetrack with gondolas? I think so. Do want to welcome everybody in. I've had a super busy week at work. Tonight is my first night off since last weekend, actually. We've had a ton of athletic events at school that we had to be at. Had a dance last night I had to go to. Winter formal. Threw on the old jacket and tie, and the missus went with me. We had a good time. Hey, Marcolian, evening, and Spasm, everybody. You daggum right. Good evening to you, Spasm. Bam. Let's get us a new car. How many we got in here? 7, I think? Yeah, I am 7th on the grid. Par for the course. But I'm going to finish top 5. The scenery here is spectacular. We'll get her figured out as we go. There's bridge number 1. And bridge number 2 is my breaking point. Right here is bridge number 2. We're going to kick things off here in 4 minutes. We will grid up and we'll go 20 minutes. Great champion, evening. That part just kills me. We got gondolas. Check it out. If you didn't hear me the first 2 times, happy Saturday to you, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. Oh, absolutely, yes. We're on Christmas vacation now. Although I will have to work a few ball games, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, I missed my bridge. Ooh, that hurt. What's up, Trappin' Diablo? Let's go look at some paint spasm. What do you say? Take a good look at some of these race cars. Again, just got 7 guys. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Actually, I'm trying to change the camera view. Chase cam. There we go. I've ran this several times. That is the Waffle House Porsche. Let's get it out here on the racetrack and see how she looks. A little bit of sunlight. There we go. We'll take that. You daggum right. And again, that's the Waffle House Porsche that I will be piloting. That is Jason Heaney in his Porsche. This Ford Mustang is Michael Johns in the Tropicana Mustang. That, of course, is Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan Taylor, everybody, in the number 25 Pennzoil machine. That has to be John Creighton. It is indeed in the Apple computer. That's good. I love that race car. That is Billy Sigmund in the Porsche. I love that paint scheme in real life, too. All right, we're missing a couple guys here. Rick Javorka. How can we forget Rick Javorka? We've not forgot him. He just wasn't on track when I was cycling through. Let's get him here. Oh, look how pretty that Welch's Grape Juice Ferrari is. Rick Javorka, boys. So Billy Sigmund, Jason Heaney, we saw John Creighton, we saw Rick Javorka, Dirty Dan Taylor, Michael Johns, Billy Sigmund, and then here is myself. So that is, it's about time to grid up in 7 seconds. I'm going to qualify just to see if it gives us an extended 2 or 3 minutes. All right, end of session. Okay, good. Oops. All right, we're going to start dead last, but I've got a good feeling I'm going to be in the top 5. I've just got that feeling. We'll let it cycle through some of the scenes here, some of the views of Miami. That is Hard Rock Stadium. As always, iRacing looks like they've done a spectacular job of scanning this racetrack and getting it in a digital format for us to enjoy. It's a tough one. There ain't no doubt about it. It is a tough one. If you want to hop in last minute, your password, of course, is Miami GT3. All right, it is about time for us to grid them up. 2X, boys, that is West Poly. The one-man party, they call him. Sigmund for the win. Strong chance. Jason Heaney ain't no slouch. He will be in contention for that as well. We got a minute 18 until we grid up. Good to know there is some safe walls here. Chances are I'll find them walls at some point. Do want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas already. And also remind you that if you want to be part... Oh, my good Lord. Oh, my good Lord. Are you kidding me, seriously? Are you kidding me? Seriously says, and I quote, "You ain't acing, you ain't racing." Facts, brother. That is facts. As I was saying, if you want to be part of the racing action of the Flying Aces 500, it's a 4-night event. You only actually have to run, or entry is only for the Flying Aces 500. Anybody is more than welcome to run the Chad Denton 1.7 and the Outlaw 250. Then December 29th will be our duels to set the field for the Flying Aces 500. And again, that is December 31st at 8:30 Eastern Time. We will be done before the clock strikes midnight, so we can all go enjoy and bring in 2026 here on the East Coast. All right. If you want to be part of it, you got to let me know. You got to register in the iRacing Leagues. Flying Aces 500 is the name of that league. All right. I will pull up my list in case anybody wants to join while I'm on the air and I do not forget. Oops, wrong file. Wrong file. There we go. All right, I think it is about time to grid, I think. Yes, we've got a minute 47. I'm good to go. Let's get after it.
Well, 1 to go. Right side on the restart. It's open. Nope, close.
I do believe this is going to be a fun. I almost ran Mexico City tonight, but I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and get Miami. Let's pick that track up and run some Miami race night. But I was going to run some Mexico City, and reason being is I really like that track. It's fairly new, and I think this track will have the same slot on our schedule. We're gonna run this quite often, I think. Maybe some GT4 cars. I don't know how the GTP cars would be. Probably pretty good. I don't know if it's really a great IMSA track or not for multi-class racing, but nevertheless, it is a fun technical track. And they're very fast, actually. Got 2 long straightaways separated by some corners left and right, up and down, and sharp, and all of the above. All right, let's get ready and roll off here. Make sure that my audio is set to race control. It is indeed. Too far. I guess we're all gridded. I'm not sure. What's the holdup, iRacing.com? I do want to join, Buster said. Ooh. Ooh, Buster, you shoulda. You shoulda. Billy's going to be tough, Spasm says. There ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it. Oh, Buster is in. Dang, nice. All right. Buster Malcolm's joining. That is cool. I did not see that. I hope Buster can catch up with us, or he may have to start from the pits. Fellas, rolling off here, I'd like to remind you, you've got a fast repair and 20% fuel. Best of luck to all competitors. Sandwiched around these beautiful Ford Mustangs. Remind everybody that we are going to Homestead next in the trucks, courtesy of Michael Johns. Oh my! Don't look now. That means look right now. French roast so you don't fiddle fart around. That's right, seriously. Thank you very much, brother. Really appreciate that. Appreciate it kindly.
On your left. All clear. Left side. And clear. Left side. Clear, clear, clear. Right side.
Okay.
And clear.
Love that French roast, seriously. Love that French roast.
Left side. Clear. Left side. All clear, my man. On your right. Clear, clear. Right side. Clear if you need it.
So I guess Buster did get in. I hope he did anyway. Did not need to apply the brakes there, but I did. Michael Gregory, go Dolphins, go Heat. All right, Buster Malcolm in the lead. Copy that. Okay, not this race. Yeah, I got you in there, Buster. I think. Warren lets me know who has joined. And I believe you came through maybe Thursday of this past week, if I'm not mistaken.
Left side, clear.
Well, Doc looks like he's learning his track a lot quicker than I am. Thank you, seriously. Here, Spasm. Hey, Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr. Evening to you, man. Really slow through these S's. Might hop in one of these gondolas at the end of this race. Take it for a ride. Hey, Scott Nichols, evening to you, buddy. Got 2 laps of fuel. Hey, David Griffin, everybody. Somebody is getting a channel membership courtesy of Dave Griffin.
Keep an eye on that pit road,
And it's
my
Jimmy,
man.
J.C.
You know, might be
Coker
coming
Jr. Very kind of you, David. I am nowhere near that top 5 that I desire. Hey, thank you very much over on the Twitch side of things. Do appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, Daryl Howell is with us this fine evening. Good evening to you, Daryl. Haven't seen you in a little bit. But do let it be known, the party can now begin. Daryl Howell's with us. Really kind, Dave Griffin. Do appreciate that, man. I know Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr. appreciates it as well. Chad Dinkins, boys. Evening to you, Chad. Yep, I'm sad too, Scott. Old Biff was a good one. Oh, wait. Easy now. Hold it. Leaders have pitted.
Clear. Right side. Clear.
Oh, I'm out of fuel. Son of a gun. Thought I had another
Out of
lap.
gas,
I
I
do
guess.
not. I'm afraid I'm going to have to tow it. Peyton, I've ran out of fuel. Yeah, very tough. Wish there was a shortcut back to pit road. My son-in-law says put it in neutral. That's not going to do any good. We're going to have to pit. We're going to tow it. We're going to have to tow it. Crap, man. I thought I had an extra lap. I really did. I thought I had an extra lap, but I did not. So I got 2 more minutes of towing. Son of a gun. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. While we wait another 2 minutes on the towing, we'll go watch Billy's segment in the, I don't know, TV mix camera. He is our race leader. He's about to spin that thing out. Wow, can't believe I ran out of fuel. Last I checked, I had like a lap and a half of fuel remaining and thought I could push it one more. That did not work. Hey, Tetley, good evening to you. Chad Dinkins going to try and make it on the trucks tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Good, good, good. Hey, Will, man, how's it going? It's going really well, Raleigh Gaming. Good evening to you, buddy. Yeah, no doubt, seriously. Very timid around the corners here. Very, very timid around the corners. Hey, great track, though. Absolutely great track. I think it's going to be one of the easier ones to learn how to go fast on. With a lot of practice, of course, but it's a great track. If you're on iRacing, copy that, Buster. Buster will be there for the trucks. Yes, sir. If you're on iRacing and looking for a new track, this is a dang good one. Yeah, Spasm, if you guys weren't with me earlier, most of you probably know that I do have a clip of Greg Biffle telling you that you're watching Flying Aces TV. Rick Goodell, who got to hang out with Biff quite a bit over the summer, was able to get that clip for us, and I proudly played it when he was alive, and we will certainly honor the memory of Greg Biffle. I will play that clip from time to time. I was a Greg Biffle fan. I was a Roush Racing fan, and man, he was right there with them with Kurt Busch and Matt Kenseth and Carl Edwards along the way. Really gonna miss Greg Biffle.
Go, 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 hard,
All right,
go,
I'm gonna finish this race off. Believe it or not, we've not hit a wall yet, but we did have to pit for fuel. That's going to put me a lap off the pace. Oh, uh-oh. Jason Heaney has spun her out. We got 4 laps of fuel remaining. And 2.5 minutes remaining in the race. Anytime I'm trying to learn a new track, I always start with my braking points for the straightaways, so I don't completely miss those and destroy my car. Then I try to learn the corners. I know the 150 mark here at the end of this straightaway is my braking point. As I get more comfortable, I can probably go to like the 100 mark. There's 300, 250, 200, 150.
One more lap.
That previous corner is the hardest one on the track, in my opinion. It sneaks up on you so quickly. And that's going to do it for us. Billy Sigmund will be our race winner. Congratulations, Billy.
Thank Thanks, Dan.
That's awesome track.
It is a good track, isn't it? It is a good track.
Check a flag.
Ooh, it's
Great
got
job.
Miami written over here.
Good win, Billy. Rick, I didn't mean to touch you there on pit road entry. That was my bad.
Oh, no problem, John.
Good stuff, man. Good racetrack.
Thanks, John.
Ladies,
Good win. Good win,
gentlemen,
Joey.
that,
Billy.
of course, is our race winner. It is Billy Sigmund.
Leave me alone, Rick.
We'll go with the old chase cam. We'll find him in the race-winning pose. He stands on top of the podium tonight. It is Billy Sigmund in his Porsche. Again, we'll wait on him to...
Rick, the restraining order says you can't talk to me on Discord or any place else.
Kyle, let me tell you what. I just didn't have the pace, man. Did not have the pace. I bet it is. I bet it is, Raleigh Gaming. Now, we'll eventually run the F1 cars here.
Expire.
Again, it's a brand new track. Didn't know how many people have the track, have bought it yet.
It's supposed to be for 1 year.
And I knew everybody would have a GT3 car, so let's get that camera around there. Yeah, we did not get that top 10, Kyle. And for that, I am embarrassed. But at least I didn't wreck the car. I didn't hit any walls. I didn't spin it out. And I enjoyed the heck out of it. So all is good. As we wait for Billy to get here and do himself a burn out. Here we go. He's parking it right on that start-finish line. Let's turn it around. It's going to look really good in the sunlight. He is migrating over to the sun. If I can get it behind or out from behind these fans. Well, that's a burnout and a half. How about that? Billy Sigmund with a great burnout this evening. Let's go ahead and use this as our race-winning photograph. Jeez. We're going to have to get a more clearer view than that. Like right here. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Billy Sigmund, our race winner this evening in Miami. Speaking of Miami, we are getting ready to head to Homestead, Miami. A 1.5 mile favorite of a lot of people. Again, this is Billy Sigmund.
Let me go down the track a little more, JW. I lined it up real nice.
Copy that. Let's fast forward. Let's fast forward then. Yes, he does. Yes, okay. He lined it up nicely. Now, the only problem is it's a little bit on the dark side. I like the race-winning photograph I got with the sunlight gleaming down on that beautiful green car. That is Billy Sigmund, boys. Our top 5 tonight is Billy Sigmund, of course, race winner. Guys, he just bought the track an hour before we raced. Dirty Dan Taylor finishes second. Jason Heaney, fast car. I did see him spin it out. Love that black Porsche. Beautiful piece. Rick Javorka, likewise, just bought the racetrack. He brings it home in fourth. And fifth place is the good doctor, John Creighton. He, too, just bought the racetrack. John Creighton in the Apple Computer, Aston Martin. And then Michael Johns in the Tropicana Ford. Beautiful job by all those drivers. So, congratulations, Billy. Heck of a good drive. Let's go ahead and pull down the background. We'll exit out of this. Again, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. We are 5 days away from Christmas time. Happy Hanukkah if you're celebrating the Hanukkah festivities. All right, let's go ahead and we will get Homestead. Again, race is brought to us tonight by Michael Johns. Let me get this race in the queue. It will be a late evening night race. It will turn in tonight fairly quickly after the drop of the green flag. We'll set it to start now. 20 minutes of practice. We'll have 2 laps of qualifying, and if we have to run a heat race, it will be an 8-lapper. Everybody's got 4 additional sets of tires, 75% fuel. Faster pair. 1 green-white checkered in this one if we have to run the heat. The feature, of course, will have 3 green-white checkers. All right, looks good on this end. Let's go ahead and put that baby in the queue. We'll change some software around. Oh, crap. I didn't even change it, the lap timer. I had lap counter on instead of session time countdown. My apologies for you road racing fans who likes the clock. I dropped the ball on that one. Yeah, it ain't the first time and certainly won't be the last. All right, we've got our banner changed. And there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's go calibrate this wheel and put it on the oval racing settings. All right. In between races here, I want to remind everybody that if you want to be part of the Flying Aces 500 and a chance to win $500 to win that race, New Year's Eve night, you got to let us know. $5 entry fee or 1 race credit, whichever you prefer, certainly works with us. Yep, no doubt. Spasm, Junior Varsity. Daryl Howell, boys, I miss my boys. They came by a few times. Son of a gun. Sounds like you are enjoying some visitation there, Daryl. Daryl Walters, good evening to you. I guess this will be the last race of the year. Absolutely not, Daryl. This race here on your screen is the Flying Aces 500. That will be the last race of the year. It'll take us up to about 11 o'clock Eastern time, about an hour before the new year rolls in. And it's going to be at Daytona in the Gen 6 cars. Boys, if you want to be part of it, you got to let me know or let Warren Keith know, and we'll get you signed up and registered. Let me look at my entry list here. We do have Buster Malcolm in. Let me go and see the leagues. It's not live yet on my screen, so I'm going to show off my screen and show who all is in. We'll go to my leagues. You're going to search for Flying Aces 500 if you want in. Let's see. A lot of these are automatic entries who have won throughout the year. I do have to get Travis Roberto in. We'll have to send him. He's already in. Travis Roberto is in. Good deal there. Okay. Travis Roberto is the latest entry. Let me get him on the list. All right, there we go. All right, we'll go back here to the hosted sessions, and let's hope she's ready to go. My sessions, there she is. Homestead, Miami. Daggone right. We're in the trucks tonight, boys. High speed on the high banks. And what is that password? Got it. Let me get on in here. Make sure that's the right password. I think I got the password. Yep, I'm in there. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, if you want in, your password tonight is going to be MJ, as in Michael Johns. MJ Trucks. That will get you in here at Homestead, Miami. Prizes tonight are courtesy of Michael Johns. At this very moment, we have a grand total of 4 drivers taking a race credit. Race sponsor Michael Johns makes 5. I make 6. Top 5 qualifiers to make 11. Top 10 finisher will be 21. So we need 22 drivers at the moment before we run a heat race. 22 drivers before we run a heat race. Oh, man. Homestead, Miami. Good racetrack. Good racetrack. A bit of tire saving goes into this one. But we do have 5 total sets. Issue with that is we do go green a long time at Homestead. We tend to go green a long time at Homestead. 120 laps tonight. It's going to be a longer race. So we'll pit probably minimum 3 to 4 times. All right, we are out here at Homestead, Miami, just south, actually probably due west of the track we just ran on is Homestead, Miami. Let's go here. We'll turn in brakes down a little bit. There we go. We're good to go. We are in the Waffle House F-150. Matthew Wright has joined us. Mario Bianco has joined us. You know, we're a little less than 2 months away from Daytona. I would imagine the high line will be the fastest way around here on new tires. Anthony Sharps has joined us. Dahan Fulton Hall has joined us. Chad Dinkins has joined us this evening. A little slick right there in 4. If my memory serves me correctly. See if lap 2 is any hotter on the bottom.
Inside, inside. Inside.
All good on these tires. Let's come down pit road and see roughly what kind of tire wear we're getting. Of course, I have been all over the track on the racing lines. "50 miles per hour." Here's our pit road speed.
5 away.
Ooh, Michael Johnson, circle of death. That ain't no
Turn in
good.
here. Turn in. Turn in. Leave on me. Go, 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 go.
Hey, Billy de Blasio. Tetley, good evening to you. Is the stream dropping frames? I don't know. It shouldn't be. I'm showing a really good connection. It may be. It very well may be. Now I do have I do have a lot of people in the house this evening. My lovely daughter and her husband is here. 5 dogs. My mother-in-law, my mother-in-law's husband, my wife, my son. There's a bunch of us here in the Salyers household this evening. That's going to be the Waffle House Ford F-150 we'll be piloting this evening. Let's see how many drivers we got in. Looks like 22, 24, 26, 28 drivers, 28 competitors for this one. The Godfather's in here, you dadgum right. So, there he is. Wait, time out. Let's go and just look at what the fastest lap around here looks like. Not from me, but from the Eagle, Kyle Heath, with a 33-1. Let me go to his laps. 33-1 is his first lap out. My gum, he's right down on the bottom. Good looking Auburn Tiger truck. He's driving her in deep. And that will be that 33-1 we spoke of earlier. It's a dang fast lap. I'm at a 33.6. I'm half a second off. We got to pick up some pace here in the Waffle House team. Joe Francois. Joe Francis has joined us. Strictly Stock. You daggone right, Doc. Doc Creighton in this one.
I appreciate it.
Buddy. All right. Don't reach for your mic and try to keep it off the wall at the same time. It doesn't work out well. Let's reset. Doc Creighton will get in this one via a race credit. Give me a moment here and get Doc on the list. All right, let's go. Did I mention I've got 5 dogs in the house? So my middle dog, Archie, he is a golden retriever. Went to the vet on Friday, which was yesterday. Son of a gun weighs 108 pounds. He's a fat little part.
I'm a pitting in. I'm a pitting in now.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Outside clear.
Not on new tires. Gotta get them babies hot.
Squeeze you down there, J-Dub.
No, you didn't squeeze me. I was on new tires and loose from the get-go. You didn't squeeze me.
Just take our time here. Look everything over. I mean, we're going to be pretty far back anyways.
There was no squeeze. What's up, Dejon? Dejon? I don't know if that's French.
I made it.
Dimitri Moondross has connected. Hey, Chris Carter, boys. Up there from the great state of New Hampshire. M. Johnson wants to use race credit for Winkle versus Slick Rick. Copy that. We will do. We will do it. German Shepherd, 3 Sheba. Oh my lord, some big old dogs right there. What's up, 33 PM, also known as PM3. Or Pete Mourinho.
Putting in.
Hey, thank you very much for that new sub. Greatly appreciate that. That one black dude. That's right. Come on. Welcome aboard. Slick. Oh, overcorrected. Overcorrected. I am 20th fastest on the grid.
Hey, can I use a race credit?
Copy that. Dehan flying Fulton Hall. He will have one remaining. Dehan.
Thank you.
Dehan, you will have one remaining. Dehan flying Fulton Hall.
You have one race credit remaining. I'll take it.
No, Dehan has one remaining. There are 3 open spots if needed. You still want one?
Sure.
Okay. Copy that. Got you in, Buster. Buster Malcolm. Taking a race credited entry. And that will leave Buster with 1. Buster, that will leave you with 1.
Okay. Thank you.
You betcha.
Y'all need to watch out for me. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
All jacked up on the Mountain Dew. That guy. That Billy Sigma guy. Again, good evening to you, Chris. I hope you're well, man. Tell my buddy Rick Javorky. Oh, watch this. Rick Javorky, do you have a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Rick, YouTube viewer Chris Flash Carter 25 says to tell you hello.
Hello, Mr. Chris. Hey, do you know who this guy is?
I don't actually. I'm just kidding. Scorpion Pitbull, what's up?
Does he have an Australian outfit accent?
I think only late at night. Billy de Blasio again.
Out.
Warren Keat, boys. You dadgum right.
I heard you, Mario.
All right, here we go. Mock qualifying lap.
Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up.
JW is there.
Say that again, Mario. I did not copy.
If possible, sir, could you tell me how many race credits I have left?
Yes, sir. Give me 1 second. Woo! A little loose on that second lap, but
Good lap there.
much better on the lap time. Let's go check out Mario
We should
Bianco.
have some rules against that.
I agree, Buster. Check out Mario.
Sorry about that, Chad.
Mario Bianco has a total of Mario, you currently have 4 race credits. Mario. I love saying Mario.
He only deserves 1.
I'll take your opinion.
Can you put me down for 1 for this race, JW?
Yeah, buddy. Got you in there, Mario. Mario Bianco with 3 race credits remaining.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. And that will be our 8th race credit entry. Michael Johns makes 9 as race sponsor. I make 10. Top 5 qualifiers 15. Top 10 finishers 25. We need 26 drivers. Scott Ferguson asking for 1. Do we have 25? Yeah. 22. Yeah, got you in there, Scotty Ferguson. Got you in there via the race credit. Scotty Ferguson. I don't know if he can hear me, but let me disable chat. No, PM driver. Got you in. Scott Ferguson. No one's driving that car right now. Crap, man. PM? There we go. Got him in now. Okay. Oh, crud. Alt and K. There we go. Let me move that over here. All right, drivers, our top 5 qualifiers will automatically go into the feature. Top 5 qualifiers. Top 5 qualifiers. Scott Ferguson. Let me get Scotty Ferguson in here. Pretty sure he's got a race credit. He does. He has 7 remaining. Scott Ferguson with 7 race credits remaining. Copy that. Paste that. And that is all of our race credits this evening. So, again, how many we got? I counted 20 is on that screen, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 31 competitors. So that means 6 drivers will not make it in tonight, unfortunately. All right, here we go. Peter Hoppy is in. You daggone right. Peter has joined just in time to get his qualifying in.
Green flag.
All right, we know lap 1's going to be our hot one. A decent lap. Nothing to write home about, but pretty decent. Loose.
Checker flag.
Do I have any race credits?
Let me check, Mark. Let's check, Mark. Marky Mark. Yes, Mark, you have one remaining, but we are out of them for this race.
Okay, never mind. Thank you.
Yep. Copy. Looks like I'm 12th. That's not awful. Let's go look at some of these trucks. Well, first of all, let's look at our top 5. Michael Yarrow, Kyle Heath, Bentley Glazier, Paul White, and Ethan Workman. Our top 5 at the moment. We do have another race prize. That came through via... hang on just a second. Hang on just 1 second. 1 second. Tell my buddy Rick Javorka said, hey, we had the... Who was that threw up the race credit for Winkle Speck and Javorka? That is Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson, that's right. Donor Michael Johnson. That would be a race credit. And that will be Winkle Specht versus Javorka. Will receive that race credit courtesy of Michael Johnson. And do appreciate that, Michael. Much appreciated. So Yarrow, Heath, Glazier, White, and Workman are top 5. Again, drivers, top 5. Please do not run in the heat race. We'll take our top 10 finishers from this to go on to the feature. I'm about 3/10 off. Whew.
If I don't run the heat?
Negative. You are automatically in, Bentley.
I'll 10-4, thank you.
Yeah, buddy. Where's that camera on this telephone? So I hate to admit it. I'm rather embarrassed of myself. But man, I can't believe I'm getting ready to admit this. But I went to an iPhone earlier, I guess it's been about a week now. How do you guys do that? The inferior technology of an iPhone. But yet here I am as well. That's the pot calling the kettle black now. Let's go back and look at some paint schemes. Michael Yarrow in that number 45. She's a Chevrolet. Kyle Heath, they call him the Eagle. And that number 13 Auburn Tigers Chevrolet. Bentley Glazier, he's in a Chevy. The Pump and Pantry. Paul White, he's in that number 11 Chevrolet. Good Lord, boys. And we have a Toyota. 4 Chevys and a Toyota. Qualified top 5. Eric Winkelspec, you know him in that 24 truck. Jason Heaney. Jason is piloting this machine, that number 9 Chevrolet. Julian Dawkins, he's in the 55 tonight. Jesse Cottrell, they call him the Godfather of Strictly Stock Motorsports. Speaking of Strictly Stock, Joe Francis in that number 55 Ford. Brandon Lawless in that number 83 4 Stars Toyota. Again, I'm piloting the Waffle House machine. Anthony Sharp's in that number 92. Matthew Wright, he is in that number 14 Ford. Our series crew chief, Matthew Wright. Mario Bianco, he is in a Toyota this evening. Kyle Buchanan, he's driving that Toyota at number 69 Toyota. Joey Piletti in the 369 Pulse Chain entry. Alex Cronky, he is piloting the Buffalo Wild Wings Ford F-150. Chad Dinkins in at number 91 Budweiser Chevy. Michael Johns, tonight's race sponsor, in the Tropicana Ford. We have the dirty one, Dan Taylor. He's in a Chevrolet this evening. Mark Barcelos, Marky Mark, in the Candy Cane entry. Love that truck. It's a Ford. Billy Sigmund in a Toyota tonight in the number 64. And Buster Malcolm, he's in the 102. The Autobahn Society 102 machine. Richard Robb, he's going to take that Greg Biffle Granger machine tonight on the track. Number 50, Dimitri Mundras in the old Brad Keselowski racing truck in the Cooper Standard. John Creighton. Hey, thank you very much, boys, ladies and gentlemen. Vape and Bachelor has re-upped channel membership. Thank you very much, Vape. We do appreciate that. John Creighton tonight in the Chevrolet. Chevrolet. We got Scotty Ferguson, everybody. Scotty Ferguson is not on the racetrack as they are rolling off. We might find him. Hell, never mind. He's race credit. Peter Hoppy. Did he get in any? There he is. Ooh, Mothman. That's a beautiful truck. That's a Ford. Dehan Fulton Hall, he's a race credited entry. He will be piloting that number 19 this evening. And Slick Rick Javorka in that SimRaceCity.com Chevrolet. He is entry number 31. All right.
Green.
To the grid we go. To the race we go. Paul White, Richard, hang on just a second. Let's go live. Where are we? Here we go. Let's pull that camera out. We're going to watch our top 10 this evening. Looks like we have 3, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 trucks. Oh my good heavens, boys. Daryl Howell, I kid you not, has thrown up some race prizes tonight. Daryl, you are the man. Thank you very much for that. Oh, hang on to it, Peter. Boys, that's a beautiful truck. Let's hope we can get that Mothman Ford up there inside that top 10 tonight, because that is a beautiful truck. What's he got there on the driver prospect series? Come on. Mothman Bourbon Straight Whiskey. Oh my, Chad Dinkins a little sideways. Let's see what happened to Chad. Oh, he got, did he get hit? Oh, he did. He did. Richard Robb. And that number 50 Granger Ford. Boys, we hope that Granger truck, the old Greg Biffle, from way back in the Craftsman Truck Series, hopefully we make the race. Mark Barcelos, candy canes, and man, good looking truck. Very festive. Kyle Buchanan in the 69 truck. Kyle is currently running in the 9th position. make that the 8th position. 9th, I'm sorry, he's in 9th. 10th is Dimitri Mundras. Woo, she's a bit slick. Now we will go racing in the nighttime. I need to check what track temperature is. Bear with me for a moment. Michael Johns was wanting this one to be upper 70s. It's 81 degrees right now. I'm going to turn the temperature down a bit. That's okay. We're 3 wide here. This is for 10th place. Dimitri Mundras in the middle. He's going to take 10th. Kyle Buchanan behind him making that run on the bottom. Joey Puletti in the 369 Pulse Chain truck. Currently running in the... Wait, I miscounted. He's in 10th. Sorry. Joey Puletti in 10th. Mark Marcello's fighting for that final spot. Again, top 10 finishers will make it. And ladies and gentlemen, Darrell Howell, as I mentioned a moment ago, has went and done it. Thank you again, Vaping Bachelor. Let's go get that W. And Merry Christmas to all. Vaping Bachelor says, God bless you, brother. Oh, I got you. I got you, Darrell. I got you. You dadgum right. We're going to go 4 random draws throughout the field tonight, courtesy of Darrell Howell. Random draw. This will be our 5th random draw. Again, throughout the field. Random draw number 6. Darrell, thank you kindly, brother. Whoever winds up winning those, I know they will be appreciative. Boys, Joey Puletti, Mark Marcello's racing hard for that final transfer position. Joey Puletti has it. That is Mark Marcello's Marky Mark with Santa Claus on the hood. You dadgum right. In 11th spot. 12th is going to be Peter Hoppy. 13th will be Richard Robb, and we have 2 trucks that are no longer on the racing surface. The Godfather coming down pit road. Come on, what is up? Godfather. Oh, no. Godfather's in 15th. He's going to need a caution. Kyle Buchanan in 9th, and 10th again is Joey Puletti. Boys, we are working lap number 8. This is our final lap. And it does indeed look like Joey Puletti will take home that final transfer position. He is 10th on the grid. Son of a gun. Let's make sure that we are live. We are indeed. Oh, I see. The Godfather dropped due to upload packet loss. That's what happened. All right, drivers, our top 10 finishers, if you please join us in the feature. Same password, MJ Trucks will be the password. Should be hot in about 2 minutes' time. The Godfather lost internet connection. Son of a gun, man. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. But our top 10, that is Joey Puletti, Kyle Buchanan, Dimitri Mundras, Alex Kroenke, Matthew Wright, Jason Heaney, Joe Francis, Julian Dawkins, Anthony Sharps, and Eric Winkelspect is our top 10 this evening. So there we have it. Dang, man. I hate that for Godfather. I truly hate that for the Godfather. But Eric Winkelspect, our race winner for the heat race. And we're going to get things rocking and rolling. I'm going to go ahead and pull that the password down. I should have done that a moment ago. But we'll get moving along here to our feature. Dang, I hate that the Godfather didn't make it. It's like having Christmas without Santa Claus. You know what I mean? Having an iRacing event with no Godfather. That's like Santa Claus not coming for Christmas. Man, oh man. All right, we will move on. Again, 120 laps around this place. We can do that in an hour and 45 minutes, I'm certain. 3 green, white checkers, of course. Let me turn that temperature down. Michael Johns wanted it to be in the upper 70s for track temperature to start out with, so this will do it. All right, and again, it gets dark here at the Homestead Miami Speedway. It gets dark at 5:37 p.m. We're going racing at 5:15, so about 15 minutes of daylight, and we're going to turn them lights on. But we are ready to go. Ladies and gents, this race is in the queue. Oh, man. Have I got a race credit? If so, put the father in. We're out of them, babe. All 9 have been claimed this evening. Noble gesture, man. Oh, VR froze. Crap. Crap, Chad. I hate that, man. That is terrible. That is terrible. I got you, Spasm. I got that Daryl Howell PayPal. Yes, sir. Nick Breen, everybody. That is Central Oregon RC. Nick Breen. Yes, sir. Yeah, I would never have remembered Nick Breen from Central Oregon RC. I am not a fan of the new YouTube channel names, your own personal channel username. Instead of what you want it, it's your channel name, I guess. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I'm going to chat and see what comes up. Is it your channel name? I'm going to type good evening chat. Alex Cronky, yep, at FlyingAcesTV. Okay. Yeah, so it's your YouTube channel name is exactly what it is. Hey, while we're waiting here, if you want in the Flying Aces 500, this will be run New Year's Eve night, 8:30 Eastern Time, drop of the green flag. And we'll try to time it up perfectly to where we are crossing that start-finish line at 8:30 sharp. And 500 miles at the Great American, or excuse me, at Daytona. At Daytona. Good Lord. The World Center of Racing is what I had on top of my head. The World Center of Racing Daytona, we're going to be in the Gen 6 cars. $500 going out to that race winner. You got to register through the iRacing League, so please do that. You'll find us at Flying Aces 500. And there is a $5 entry fee or 1 race credit, whichever you prefer. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why YouTube thought that was such a good idea, going to channel names instead of what you want, but I don't know. Who am I to argue with Google.com? I'm not one to argue with them. Ooh, wrong password. Crap. I do know for a fact it is MJ Trucks. It was the wrong password. Anyway, how many race credits does Spasm have? You daggone right, Spasm. Let's take a quick look here. Spasm, you currently sit at, where you at here? SPP, MNO. Spasm, you have 3 race credits available. You have 3. Hello, AGT Washington Tub. Just watching some Brock Beard stream Biffle's first win. How about that, man? Yeah, that's good stuff. God, NASCAR World's going to miss Greg Biffle. He was a good one and a humanitarian as well. And a heck of a good race car driver. And good evening to you again, John Carp. Let's see. Google is never wrong. They know what they're doing. Don't stoke me. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Google knows exactly what they're doing. God bless. Vapin' Bachelor. Did I have any credits? I had to step with Vapin' Bachelor. Let's see here. Vape. Yes, you have 1. Vapin' Bachelor has 1. Spasm has 3. All right, we're going to be a 25 truck field for this one. So it should be a good one. And again, if you want in the Flying Aces 500, please let me or Warren Keith know. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I do plan on racing quite a bit this week, up to Christmas. I will not be on Christmas Eve night. I know that. Maybe Christmas night. Yeah, I knew exactly what you meant there, Central Oregon RC, Nick Breen. I knew that. All right, let's rock and roll, boys. We're headed to Homestead, Miami. This is going to be a 120-lap feature. I'm going to flash that password up just a moment. It's MJ Trucks. Please don't join. We're 25 drivers strong this evening. 26 now. wait, it could be 27. It could be 27 if I counted right for the race credit and race sponsor. Let me go get a quick check. 9, 10, Michael Johns, myself makes 11. Yeah, 11 top 5 qualifiers makes 16, 26 drivers this evening. 26. And we have 22, 4, and, well, hang on just a second here. Mark Barcelos. Did Mark Barcelos make it in? I don't know if Marky Mark made it in. If he did,
Hey, JW, I'm just in here to watch.
Oh, yeah, okay. Absolutely, buddy. Yeah, I thought he finished 11th. He's in here to watch, which is totally cool. All right, so all of our drivers in. I'm going to pull that password down. Anybody is certainly free to come in and watch all they want. All you have to do is punch in the password. Please do not get on the racetrack, but you are certainly free to come in and watch. All right, let's go do a pit road entry. Can't stop yawning. Oh, Dimitri is disconnected due to upload packet loss. Come on, Dimitri. Get back in here. Bring it number 29, Cooper Standard Ford. Back in here. The good doctor has joined us. John Creighton, everybody. It's a little cooler track temperatures. Too deep. We'll do a pit road entry since we've already scuffed up our truck. Oh no. Oh boy. Not a good entry.
You got me.
Yeah, buddy, go ahead. Joe Francis, everybody. The man.
Jesse Cottrell would like to know how many personal race credits he has, if you don't mind.
Give me one moment. Jesse Cottrell, boys and girls, the godfather of strictly stock motorsports. Cottrell. I put all of his with strictly stock, so give me 1 second. Strictly stock, and strictly stock has 20 at the moment. I feel that Jesse wants in.
The other thing I would like to ask is Jesse is wondering if he could use 4 of those to get into the race as a sort of sponsorship, I guess.
Absolutely. Come on in, Godfather. Oh, the Godfather, boys. We've got the Godfather in here.
Coming.
All right.
Thank you, by the way.
Yes, sir. The Godfather in there. I tell you what we'll do. We'll just randomly draw those things out, too. Donor. Jesse Cottrell.
58, pitting, 58.
Via Strictly Stock Motorsports, those will be race credits. We're going to go random draw number 9 tonight for a race credit. We're going to go random draw number 10 tonight for a race credit. Boys, you kidding me? Good Lord. Michael Johns, Darrell Howell, the Godfather. Michael Johnson. We're giving away prizes galore. The Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. Into the big show. Oh my God. Wait, time out. What the heck? Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr., thank you very much. Do appreciate that very much. Our newest channel member, by the way, Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr., courtesy of David Griffin. All right. Oh, man.
102.50.
We've got the Godfather in here now. He's good at Homestead, Miami. He got disconnected. That's going to give us 27 competitors. Whew. Can we get a top 10 tonight?
Archie bugs.
120 laps. And we will race into the nighttime. We can't do that. Oh my Lord, we can't do that. We cannot do that and expect to have any success. I put up 2 race credits above Rick Javorka versus Dirty Dan and Eagle versus Cronky. You daggone right, Spasm. Come on. I didn't see that. Thank you very much for letting me know. We got Kyle Heath versus, let me pull that back up. Kyle Heath versus Alex Cronky. Daggone. Man, what a battle. That'll be a good one. And we have Rick Javorka. Slick Rick versus the Dirty One versus Dirty Dan Taylor. Good Lord. Good Lord. All right, so Spasm, we got him down as a race sponsor this evening. And Spasm, that of course will leave you, sir, with 1 race credit to use at your disposal. Been doing a lot of road course on Road Racing F1 and GT12. Solid copy on that. All right, let's go qualify it. Let's go qualify it. That track temperature should be in the mid to upper 70s. Per the request of Michael Johns. Copy that, man. Alright, here we go. Lap 1 will not be my hot one, so I'm going to take it easy on these tires. Here we go. Let's try to get at least a top 12 starting spot. She about snapped with me.
Right?
My goodness, that's 17. That's not good. Boys, that's not good. All right, let's master a pit road entry. We got 120 laps to get towards the front. We're going to be starting deep in this field. And I mean deep in the field. $50 miles per hour is our pit road speed.
I just don't think that's wise for us to do right now. Coming at you, fellas. About 10 away.
All right, Waffle House crew, gonna need your best tonight. Gonna need your best. I don't think I actually got down to the apron, truth be told. Lap 1. Let's go. I want to check this out. TV camera 2. Yeah, I got a late apex. That's what I wanted. I don't think I was fast enough through 1 and 2. I'll say this. That's a dang good looking Ford. Reminds me of that old DeWalt Ford Fusion. What else did they run? Taurus of Matt Kenseth. All right. Well, it is what it is there. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. Oh, daggone it, man. We're starting, holy crap. We're starting deep in the field. Godfather, he put up a pretty decent qualifying time. Let's look at track temperature. 78 degrees. That's what MJ wanted, so nailed that. 78 degrees. All right. Since we got a bunch of prizes tonight, I'm going to go ahead and play our national anthem. Gentlemen, or everybody, would you please rise? And gentlemen, remove your caps for our national anthem.
And the whole
Oh, yeah. Now, in memory of Greg Biffle, if I can find it. And this, of course, courtesy of Rick Goodell. He's the one that got this for us.
Hey, I'm the Biff, and you're watching the Flying Aces.
Man, it's tough. It's tough not having him around. All right, let's see. Let's get a once-over real quick of the 16-1 plus 6, what I'm going to roll with. What was my 33-3 is not terrible. That was better than I ran before. Just everybody else was, okay. Track temperature's a little bit cool. Ho! Holy cow. Give me 1 second. I got to refresh the chat. Thomas Blevins, everybody. Yes, sir. Let me move in. There we go. As I was saying, Thomas Blevins, well, man, $5 for a top 10 or random draw top 10 competitors.
Yeah, I'd like to get a heel out too.
Come on. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Thomas. Much appreciated. I got 30 seconds. Let me get this on the race sheet here. Real quick. Dang, I don't want to miss the grid. Thomas Blevins. Me, $10 top 10. Random draw if not. Copy that. Thank you very much, Thomas. Oh, whoo! With 2 seconds remaining. Thomas, thank you, man. Appreciate that. And it is dark here. 'Tis dark. All right, fellas, as we roll off here tonight, we have 120 laps, courtesy of Michael Johns. You got 4 extra sets of tires, faster pair, and 75% fuel.
But you'll be on the outside.
Restart zone is on, and we have 3 green-white checkers. A bunch of prizes tonight.
Behind the 10.
We'll start off courtesy of Michael Johns. You have to have an I rating of 3,500 or less to be eligible for these. A random draw inside the top 3 is a $5 prize. A random draw inside the top 5 is a $5 prize. Random draw top 10, $5. And random draw top 15, $5. Courtesy of Darrell Howell, we're going to go 4 $5 random draws throughout the field. Courtesy of Jesse Cottrell, likewise 4 random draws. These are for race credits, courtesy of the Godfather. Michael Johnson, we have Winklespec versus Javorka for a race credit. Spasm has Kyle Heath and Alex Kroenke for a race credit. Also with Rick Javorka and Dirty Dan Taylor for a race credit. And courtesy of Thomas Blevins, if I get a top 10, I get $10. If not, we'll randomly
Green
draw that throughout the
flag.
field. Best of luck to all competitors.
Working the bottom.
Sorry, Rick, I was talking.
Inside's clear.
All right, boys, here we go.
Inside.
Woo! We got a truck spinning down here. We're going to have caution.
They're wrecking up here.
We're going to have caution lap number 1.
You can look at your temps to make sure everything looks okay.
Spun it. Spun it coming up off of 2.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 58.
We will have our first caution. I'm 20th right now. I got a terrible start. I was in the process of talking. I did not get to play my DW boogity boogity boogity, but that's okay. We didn't even complete a lap. Now, it will count, but we're going to play the DW coming out of turn 4 here in just a moment. Love to hear that old Darrell Walter. I'm sorry if I stacked up that outside line, which I know I did. All right, all right.
Open.
Lord have
open.
mercy at the prizes tonight. Lots of them. A host of prizes. Plethora. Large amount. I gotta stay
You're going to
behind
be
Michael
lined up
Johns.
behind the 58.
MJ wants to say thank you very much for this race, man. It was his idea.
Yeah, buddy, you're welcome.
We got some guys topping off. I ain't about that. That ain't gonna make or break a difference right there. That sun, oh, you barely did see it. Look right, look at there. Look at that sun. That sun is a setting right behind the tower in turn 1. The lights are already on here at Homestead Miami Speedway. And my goodness gracious, are we having a good time or what? Oh, me versus Doc for a race credit. Who is that from, Spasm? Thomas Blevins 5 for top 10 or random draw. Oh yeah, 5. I'm sorry. Yeah, 5. Okay, my bad. Oh, me? Okay. Gotcha. Sorry, for whatever reason I put down 10, Thomas.
You'll be lining up
I'm not
behind
sure
the 83.
why, but thank you very much. That is 5. Okay.
Hey, Creighton, you blinked out. Next time, just hold your position, and I'll know where you're at.
Spasm versus me and Creighton, the good doctor.
I've been gone.
1 to go. You
You were gone for about 2 seconds. You're back now, but
Line up behind the 92.
Okay. Hey, Doc Creighton, if you choose to accept, Spasm is throwing up a race credit between you and me. And I do accept.
Of course, yeah, thanks, man.
Shoot yeah. There we go. Alright, so going back green. Steel Racing Federation, come on. That is Anthony Sharps. Rick, sorry about that start of the race. I was talking. Did not hit the gas pedal.
No worries, buddy. Media caution, so.
Yeah, there you go. Media caution, yes. Here we go.
And the thing gets boring. We're in a good spot. We got
Get yourself
a beer
an auction
stand and a
voice
pizza
to,
stand right behind
voice.
our pit box.
Exactly.
Green flag.
What we need is 2 pace laps at Homestead.
Clear. Outside.
Looks kind of smoky after having
Clear
some
high.
wildfires. Rather hazy tonight in South Florida.
Good lap, man. You keep after it.
Now, iRacing's new update, and they've done this before, and I've not noticed one bit of difference. But in this update, they did improve the oval racing parameters, like the racing line, supposedly.
Inside.
I've not read anything about it, leading me to believe that it's not even noticeable, but we'll see.
Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up. Clear. Inside, inside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Good lap, bud.
Man, what a speedway.
Stay there.
So glad that NASCAR has
Good
brought
lap,
the
that's what we
championship back here. I didn't dislike Phoenix as much. Heck, my driver was really good in championship races. Joey Logano, very good in championship races at Phoenix. So I'm not complaining. But man, it just seems like this is more of a championship track than Phoenix.
Caution out.
Caution's out.
Closed. We're going to have to come around to take
Caution
car.
is out.
We're going to restart behind the 92.
I don't know what happened, but I don't like it. All right, we're going to come down and top it off with fuel. Already 10 laps in. Which I expect most drivers to come down and top it off here. Hey, Chronic, good evening, buddy.
Closed. No, it's open, it's open, it's open. You're going to be coming around the 11. Coming at you, fellas. You are 10 away now.
We'll get an idea of what kind of tire wear we're looking at.
That's your mark. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
'98,
Go, man,
'98,
go, man, go.
all the way
Clear
across.
lights. Line up behind the 69.
It's been a fun night so far in Miami. Love that the F1 circuit. Just tuning in, we ran that and the GT3 cars to kick things off tonight. I was not very good. I ran out of fuel halfway through the race. And I finished dead last. But anyway, we had a lot of fun. Didn't hit a wall, didn't wreck it. Actually didn't see anybody really wreck the car. Jason Heaney spun it out, but he was able to get back up to speed pretty quickly.
Double them up, double them up.
Double them up, boys. We're going to be on the inside.
On the inside.
No sound? Is there no sound? Am I hearing that correctly? I'm seeing the audio inputs work on my end. I'm not saying that doesn't mean anything. I'm muted? Okay, copy that, His Royal Trade. Sound is fine. Sound is working. Copy that. Thank you very much, Joel. Appreciate that, bud. Copy that, Carlos.
Nice deep breath here. You're ready to go.
Copy that. Thank you, Dan Charles. Appreciate that, man. Okay, here we go. We're 15th. Someone may have taken tires.
Green flag is out. Outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Outside. One only out there. Two right outside. Only one outside right now. Clear, clear outside.
The thing I love about Homestead, you got to fight for every position. And the restarts is where you primarily do that at.
Mario, I was just gone there for like 5 seconds, wasn't I? Yeah, I wasn't sure where you went. Yeah, we're good now.
Godfather dropping it to the bottom.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there. Outside. In and out.
I'm 3 wide.
Side on.
Jason Heaney ripping that top side.
Clear. Working the bottom inside. Clear him. Clear. Inside. Inside's clear. Working the bottom. Inside's clear. Outside. You're clear him. He's there outside.
All right, looks like not everybody, but a lot of guys are moving to the top. They may have gotten new tires as well on that pit stop. We've had 2 cautions in the first 10 laps.
Working the top.
These guys are looking for a place to wreck.
Drive that thing, Dijon.
Driving like a son of a gun.
Inside, inside. Inside 2. 1 inside. 2 inside. Inside 1. Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside. You're clear, clear. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Dang, man, these things are loose. They are loose. Man, look how beautiful them palm trees and them lights are. Stuck around 15th place the whole time. Homestead's one of those tracks that just feels like you're saving more tire being up on the top side. I know that's not right, but it just feels like it. At least it does to me. Back my corners up if I'm going to stay on the high side. Starting to wash up to the wall a little too much. Working lap number 29 of the scheduled 120.
inside. Clear. Working the bottom. Clear, 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 clear. Inside, inside. Clear.
Inside, Jason.
Inside.
Thought he'd be able to pass me pretty easily.
Clear. Inside, inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Good job.
We got Doc Creighton right behind me. I'm racing him for a prize this evening, courtesy of Spasm. We are 17 laps away of fuel. Of needing fuel, I should say.
Inside, inside. Clear. Inside. All clear. Working the bottom. You're clear, clear. Inside, inside. Clear low. Inside, inside. Clear low.
Doc Creighton takes split pass. Fourteen laps of fuel remaining. 13 laps of fuel remaining. Yeah, I need some tires. I need some Goodyears. Looks like we are going to have green flag stops coming up here momentarily.
I'm going to be pitting, Dan.
Outside. Clear high.
Matthew Wright coming off pit road.
Pitting.
Inside. Clear.
Oh, Matthew Wright.
Caution. Okay, quickly.
May have spun it.
There.
He may have just spun
The
it.
road is clear. Somebody run out there and look at that. That could be a piece of brake road right there. RJ or somebody.
Put it out, turn two,
Close.
turn two. Put it out, turn
Line up
three.
behind the
Turn
66.
it out, put it out. 3 off of 2, put it out, turn two, put it out.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
She just snapped with you? I bet that's what happened.
Yeah, I was just too aggressive. I'm on the bottom of
lining
3
up
and
behind the
4. It's
66.
a bad combination.
Alright, so we have a couple guys that have pitted, so they will stay out. We'll get that wave around. So driver Matthew Wright brought out our caution there. That's our third
Can I have
caution.
an EOL, please?
Yeah, buddy. There you go.
Pit road's open.
He got destroyed. I guarantee it. I spun it several times in practice, trying to get a little bit more off of 4. It's hard to do. All right, let's set this pit stop up. We're going to go full tank of fuel for obvious reasons. And we're going to go left sides and right side tires. As we got 43 laps on them on that first set.
Here we come, guys. We are 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark now. Come on, turn in. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on B.
One thing in these trucks, well, this goes for any car really, but especially in the trucks, you don't want to lose any track position on pit road at Homestead.
Go man, go. 0 speed.
I don't know who I had to let pass. Hopefully that's not a too big of a black flag. It was just an EOL. But I don't know who I had to let get by, but I just had to let someone by and I didn't.
Yeah, copy that. I think I'm going to have to pit under green, but It's all good. I didn't realize it either.
It might have been the lucky dog guy that literally just got by.
All right, so this race has taken a turn. Daryl Waters, yes, iRacing. Yes, Daryl, this is iRacing. I'm guessing this is iRacing and not real. It is iRacing. It's real competition, yet on a computer.
1 to go.
Welcome aboard, Daryl.
Brother, the way it looks right now, you're going to line up outside. Line up behind the 66.
So we're still restarting in 12th. That's where I was before the caution. So pretty decent pit stop by the Waffle House crew. Oh man, we have a dog that I'm reading who is pretty foul this evening. Oh boy. Looks like Vaping Bachelor's dog polluting the house.
Alright, dude, get those belts tucked. Get that thing cleaned out real well. A couple holes in that thing.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Tarzan Jerry Bynum is with us this evening. Alright, let's go.
Green flag. Side.
I'm pitting this time for everyone behind me.
Clear if you need it.
Everybody's on new tires, they're slick.
Then you're pitting.
Clear. Working the bottom.
Never even checked my tires after that last stop.
Quarter clear. Outside. Clear high.
No! Oh man.
You will have a caution. Guys, let's get some rags and clean this mess up
So
here.
sorry, Cal.
Coming into the box is the part that I'm mainly concerned about.
Chip in.
Windshield okay, bud? Closed. Alright, we need to be behind the D82. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 52.
Cal, I'm sorry. Just lost it.
Get behind the 69.
I don't think we have any damage, but we have destroyed
Yeah,
we have destroyed our tires. Oh my goodness. I was sniffing that top
How many
10.
seconds was yours, Joey?
I turned everything off and it was 35 seconds.
I was sniffing that top 10. Son of a gun if I didn't
Open,
get
mine was 58.
open.
loose. Alright, you gotta let the 69 by that. Of course, it's Kyle Buchanan. God bless, man. Gotta let him pass.
You're going to be lining up behind the 52.
Alright, now, I hope I didn't do too much damage to my tires. I don't think the truck has much at all.
You're going to be coming around the 52. Here we come. 10 away.
We will fuel it up,
5 away.
and let's see if we got
That's your
any
mark now. That's
any damage.
Right here.
Yeah, 97 on the right front, 97 on the right rear. No damage. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, we had like 6 seconds optional.
Go, 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 go.
98 on the left sides. So, yeah. We lost a little bit, about 2 or 3% of our tires going sideways.
All right, looks
as
like
I should.
Lining up behind 102.
That's a jackwagon move, man. Jackwagon move.
Get behind 102.
Son of a gun if I didn't bring out the caution. That's all on me. That's a tough pill to swallow. Tough pill to swallow.
1 to go.
Let's go down and top it
You're on
off.
the inside.
Why not?
You're going to be coming around the 369. Here we come, guys. 10 away.
I'm going to
5
take
away.
a...
That's your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. You're going to be leaving on me.
Crap. I was trying to take an EOL penalty.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. To your lights. Oh, 1 to go. You'll be on the inside.
Self that
Coming
grass,
around
man.
at 11. Get those belts a tug. Get your tires cleaned off real well.
All right.
You'll be lining up behind
I've been in the
52.
grass. I've spun it out of 4. My tires are probably not going to be very good.
Green flag. Outside, outside. Clear. Outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear outside. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear him, clear. Inside. Clear, he needed.
Good Lord, it's almost not even worth being low in turn 4. So loose.
Inside.
It always is. It's the progressive banking.
On the bottom inside. Clear low.
Out that wall. God bless it. Thought I could let it drift a bit longer through there. I was wrong. I was wrong. Really love that 3M truck right there.
Outside. Clear outside.
Still trying to figure out what's on Buster's truck here. He is not freeing Alberta Canadian imperialism this evening like he normally does.
Halfway next time. Outside. Clear high.
I'm trying not to spin it out again. Working lap number 64.
Outside. Clear high. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Clear, clear, clear.
This may not be the best track to judge this on, but iRacing claiming that they have made multiple lines more raceable. It feels good at Homestead. Again, this may not be the mile and a half to make that determination or not.
Outside.
I do not want to be down here.
Sorry, Dan.
Clear. Outside. Clear high, outside.
Trying to go toe-to-toe with Bill Sigmund.
Caution, caution.
All right, I came out at a perfect time.
Did you happen to get a look at your times when you're on track, right after that caution bell?
That came out at a perfect time.
That was very
The
close.
road's closed. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the
3 off of
52.
2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3 out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3.
You're going to be coming around the 64. Should be starting behind the 14. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 64.
So I did make that pass. All right, we are not in our fuel window. We're still going to be about 20, I don't know, probably
Lining up behind the 14.
about 15 laps short. So everybody will be on pit road here to grab tires and 2 cans of Sunoco racing fuel. I will take my 3rd set of tires, leaving me with 2 sets of Goodyear Racing Wranglers available.
Pit road is open.
I feel for you, Vape. I feel for you this evening.
Check it.
Sometimes when my dogs are out of control, my wife will put them in here with me and they'll light me up too. I know that feeling.
You're going to be coming around the 369.
Matthew Wright staying out. Bold move.
Coming at you, fellas.
That's why he is an
Clear,
ARCA
10
Series
away.
crew chief. He knows stuff that we do not.
5 away. Add your mark. Now, turn in.
He's
turn
probably
in. Remember,
reading
don't
Larry
be
Mack's
too tight
race
to the
trends
wall.
as we speak. He knows there's going to be 3 more cautions. Yeah, there is some bug guts and Goodyear on the windshield.
Go, 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 go. Hard out, hard out.
I feel like they brought me a pretty good old Waffle House truck. I've just not executed that spin to bring out the previous caution. Really set me back. But we've got enough time to get back into the top 10. Showing 39 laps of fuel. We're going to be about 12 to 13 laps shy. If this thing stays green, we can pit about lap 95 to 100,
Come
right
out of
around
green
there.
this time. You are on the outside, my man.
You fed the
Hanging
dog
out.
cabbage? Oh.
We should be behind the 69.
And what do you expect from the old fella? I didn't know dogs like cabbage. Interesting. Hello, dear. Don't tell me you're getting ready to go to bed. Okay. That's cool. She can hang out with me. Got a guy in the chat who has a dog right now farting on him at home. She's not one of those, is she? Yeah. Okay. Still is. So I'm going to have a chocolate Labrador in here sleeping with me. My daughter reassures me that she is not a gassy dog.
Boss, when you get them elbows out, get into one.
Going back green flag racing. Working lap number 7, coming to 73 of the scheduled 120.
Green flag. Inside, inside.
Somebody got in the wall.
Good job.
We're going to have a wreck.
Inside, inside. In and out.
Winky
in and
dink.
out. Inside
I think
only.
Winklespec may have
Clear
gotten
him,
into the
clear.
wall.
Inside. You're clear.
Sorry, Rick. Something with them and you.
No, it's all good, Doc.
Inside, inside. Clear.
Michael Yarrow, our pole sitter, stuck down here on the bottom.
Outside.
The fact that it's so tough to pass here is what makes Homestead just a ton of fun.
Inside.
Because both lines are... Good God.
Clear low. Caution.
Oh, my Lord.
What you have there, bud?
All right, now, we might be in the fuel window. We very well might be in the fuel window. Whew! Lord, have mercy.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
You're going to be lining up behind the 64.
Alright, so I lost a spot to old Bill Sigmund. Ethan Workman, our race leader, along with Dimitri Mundras. Back her down a bit right here. Starkey, hear better, live better. Come on.
Pit road is open. Pit road is open. I'm going to walk on somebody. You're going to be coming around the 14.
All right, we are going to take another set of tires. Going to top it off with fuel and possibly come back down pit road to top it off one more time.
Here we come, guys. 10 away. 5 away. And shore mark now. Come on, turn in, turn in. You're going to leave on
Hey,
beat on 4.
.96 on the right side, so did not need tires, but if this thing will stay green, I like my chances of getting that top 10.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. The road speed.
Now, several guys did not pit for reasons I do not know. As we are right now showing 39 laps of fuel remaining.
Line up behind the 64.
With will be 37 to go here at the line.
You should be behind the 69. Behind the 64.
I am not going to top it off. I think if I have to, I can save a half a lap if needed.
Should be on the outside according to this. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 369. Negative, they called it off.
Alright, that's going to certainly put me and a lot of these guys inside the fuel window securely. Love that pulse chain truck.
John, you got to come around me.
She's a beauty. She is a beauty.
So stay behind the 52 on my command.
You might be right, Gahagan. You might be right.
Somebody's probably got to come around John first before it tells him to pass you.
Where's the 69 at?
All right, here we go.
There he is.
All right, we're not, never mind. Strike that. Strike that.
They're asking for a
We are
thumbs
not
up or
going
down
green.
at the flag stand.
I forgot about
the
that.
track is ready or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we are under the yellow flag, Kyle Buchanan, hang on just a second. Stay behind the 69. Okay, there we go. While we're under
high
the
there, Matthew, on the,
yellow
on the
flag,
start. I'll stay low. I got a lot
remind
of damage.
you that if you want to be part of the Flying Aces 500 on New Year's Eve night, here's all the information you'll need. Let me or Warren know that you want in. We'll get you registered. It will be ran through iRacing's leagues. You'll find us. Flying Aces 500 is the name of the league. And we'll get after it. It's actually a 4-race event. But the big one, the granddaddy of them all, is the Flying Aces 500 on New Year's Eve night. $5 entry fee or a race credit entry to get you in. Let us know. We'll get you registered.
Hi, big girl. It's up to you, man.
We're going to have a good time. Race winner receives $500. All right, here we go.
Green. Working the bottom. Clear low.
Woo! About lost her, boys. About lost her. A lot of guys about losing her.
Inside quarter. Clear low. Working the bottom. Inside's clear. Working the bottom. Inside is clear. Inside. Clear low. Inside. Caution.
Son of a gun.
Kind of walk me through a lap here, please.
All right, we're going to stay
Sorry
out.
about that, buddy.
We're going to stay out.
Close.
We've got 30 laps to go. We're going to stay out.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
So I've only got one set of tires remaining. So we're going to stay out here in case there is a late race caution.
Open.
I think a lot of guys are going to stay out here. I don't anticipate very many going down pit road. Unless you have some damage to fix or something of that nature. With 29 to go, I got 31 laps of fuel. Several guys have indeed come down pit road. Ethan Workman, Alex
Close.
Cronky makes up our front row.
52. Get the lucky dog.
Rick Javorka, we're going to wave that guy by.
Outside.
There goes Slick Rick in that number
Lining up
52
behind the
machine.
52.
Sponsored proudly by SimRaceCity.com. You were right, Michael Gahagan. It did not stay green. Looks like I'm going to restart about 9th or 10th. So I'm going to assume everybody's got their Christmas shopping done. Maybe? Quick shout out here to all these fans at Homestead Miami Speedway. To my knowledge, I don't see one fan that has left this evening. You love to see that. They have jam-packed it. Michael Johnson's not finished. Okay. Now we need a good restart here. Pick up a spot or two on this restart. If we can, that is. At the line will be 27 laps to go. I'm still showing 31 on the fuel, so we're covered there. Green, white checkers, different story.
Nice big deep breath here. Let's get ready to roll.
Pace truck is off. The Chevy Silverado with that hard left on the pit road.
Green flag. Flag rolling. Inside. Clear low. Inside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Inside. You're clear him. Inside, at your door. Caution.
Son of a gun.
Talk to you about your car real quick. Pit crew, you get a thumbs up from everybody? Okay, whatever, our backup channel. Make sure everybody's
pass.
The road is closed.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 83.
Put it out, put it out, 3 off of 2, put it out, turn 2, put it out, turn 3, put it out, 3 off of 2, put it out, turn 2.
Not hearing anybody own up to it, so it may have just been a racing incident, or someone may have spun it out for all I know. Again, I'm not going to pit. We did have some guys in the back on new tires. Fast guys.
Open.
In the back on new tires.
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 11.
Alright, that is Paul White. He's going to be our lucky dog. That might give us 26 trucks. Yeah, got 26 trucks on the lead lap. The only driver out is Julian Dawkins.
11, get the lucky dog. Lap down car
So
coming.
26 of the 27 drivers still on the lead lap. Man, how about that 4 stars Toyota? Dang. She's a beauty. We've got 32 minutes and 29 seconds remaining of this race. I think we'll be okay. It is 6:31 sim time. Yeah, I know Doc got ahead of me. I know that.
Hey, John.
Yes, sir.
Hey, are you doing the Daytona this year?
No, I'm not. I can't really run any plate track.
I'm talking about the road, 24-hour road course.
Oh, I was thinking about it. I generally run it with someone. I don't have any plans.
All right, well, let me know, man. We're looking for somebody else.
Up on the
I
inside.
need another member.
I'll hit you up.
All right, sounds good.
Now, one to go. Restart 11th. Got the dirty one, Dan Taylor, right out there. You can barely see him. Get you another look at that 25 truck. Yes, sir.
Come on, baby, it's all you now, man. Let's rock and roll.
That's right, Earl. This will be our final restart. I've got that feeling.
Ready, green flag, green flag. Outside. Quarter, clear.
All going to be long.
Inside.
Little firm.
Oh, sorry, Jeff.
You're all right.
Clear. Inside, quarter. Hello. Inside. Under clear. Clear.
Big wreck.
Caution somewhere.
Woo.
There's a driver there, homie. It's open.
Big wreck. That was not our final restart.
Bull, man.
Javorka not happy.
That started all the way up here at the very front.
Whew. Big checkups. Big checkups. Hard racing, white knuckle racing, hard checkups.
What happened there? I was faster.
That's true, man. You'll get that in big time stock car auto racing.
Yeah, I pulled a pretty big slide job there, but I thought it was clean racing. I don't know. Just
Slide job!
I barely got clipped and came down into you there, Kyle.
Ooh. Now, decisions. Decisions. Do we go put on our final set of tires? Or do we maintain track position?
Pit road is open.
Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Oh. We do have enough laps on these tires that it could make a difference. Ah, dang it, let's stay out. Why not? Let's stay out. Let's stay out.
Closed.
Workman and Glazier stayed out. Of course, they've been the class of the field. Them and 3 or 4 other guys. We got several who have stayed out, so I'm okay with where I am. Joe Francis, Jason Heaney. I think they're on newer tires than me. You daggone right. You daggone right, Jimmy. Send in that truck. True, lots of prizes, more caution. That's possible. That's why I love the random draw. That's why I love the random draw.
Good looking paint, Cronky.
Appreciate it, John.
The reality is of this track.
Yeah, I always like coming up with new sponsors and new colors to paint.
You can choose to not brake. You can brake. You can run the high side. You can run the bottom.
Cronky, I have to ask. How's it a 57 home up for you?
And it creates contact.
What was that, Joe?
People meeting at the same point on the
How's
track.
that 57 I made you holding up?
They're asking for a thumbs up or down at the flag stand.
It's holding up strong.
Track is
Right
ready.
behind me.
You'll be starting on the outside.
Spasm, you're not wrong.
Just curious. I got some older ones that I made that look like they're getting hairline fractures in the clear coat and some of the paint, so I was just wondering.
Yeah, mine still looks good. It's always been inside, though, so it hasn't been. I thought I'll put it in the garage, but yeah, she's been inside. Still looks good.
Good enough. Appreciate it.
Got to get that top 10, boys. Got to get with 15 laps to go at the line. Got to get that top 10. I hate that Rick was involved in that. Looked like someone may have bounced off the wall, stacked up the field, and Rick was right in the middle of it. You hate it. You absolutely hate it. You hate it for any driver, man. You truly do. All right,
come to the green.
Here we go.
Move one at a time.
15 to go, 22 laps of fuel. I might be good for a green-white checker.
Green, 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 green. Inside. Still there. Clear. Clear. Inside. You're clear. Quarter inside.
Rookie move. That was my fault, guys. Sorry.
Rose, but I hit him enough to see my truck.
Car. Anything to say about the car? Closed right now.
Cronky may have spun
Hey,
it.
Jesse, can you look at my left rear, see if I got any more extra damage?
Well, the good news is, with these cautions,
Yeah, sorry, guys. I just went high in one and it just stepped out underneath me. Ran out of town.
you'll get that in big-time stock car auto racing. You know it as well as anybody.
All right, we need to be behind the 50.
That is a fact. Although, I don't know, it did look pretty dark over in turn 1 there earlier, so it could be some raindrops.
Would not doubt it one bit. Again.
Look alright, Kyle. I don't see no.
Thank you. I had a Dodge F57 car.
The road is open.
Yeah, what I was saying is...
Sorry for getting the back of you, Dan. I was hard on the brakes.
These caution lamps are helping my case for a top 10.
Involved in every single one of these damn things.
And I don't know if... Who's got what tires behind
Oh,
me?
yeah, no worries, man. Or what nothing we could do about that.
Liquid.
Oh, yes.
Smoking Joe Francis, boys. Look at that truck. I like that 55.
Closed right now.
Numbers by Joe. All right, when we get the green flag, there will be 11 laps to go. Semi-drivers we still got on the lead lap. We have 25 now of the 27 still on the lead lap. Them chrome wheels on that 55. You may have heard me say it before. Chrome wheels is a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle that chooses you. You don't choose it. It chooses you. Dang, look at them things. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And we do have 21 minutes remaining. I like our chances.
We're on 1 to go. But I believe you're going to be lining up on the outside.
I have Kyle Buchanan behind me, but to my inside. Matthew Wright may be on newer tire. I'm not sure his tire situation.
Dan, I still got about
But he
3
is in a
minutes to
Ford.
amateurs, so we get going. Go by me.
Got 3
Copy
Fords
that.
in the top 6.
I believe I'm going to start on the outside of it.
1 Chevrolet and 2 Toyotas. Restarting 4th. 11 laps to go.
But I'm in pits here. Yeah, we're working on it, Earl. We're trying to get Cody figured out. Stuff's messed up.
I wish Cody would fix the headset. Here we go.
Green flag. Inside. Clear low.
Caution's out again. Son of a gun.
Kind of talk me through what's going on again. Closed. Lining up behind the
Sorry,
same car.
B-Law. I was checking up there. My bad.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 87.
Same, Dan.
Again, these caution laps do help me in my quest for a top 10.
Yeah, I caught it just a little late.
Bentley Glazier lost a
Open.
spot.
The road is
It's on the
open.
left side there, Dan.
Dan, you got to pass me.
Now, we are not going to pit, as you can imagine.
Yeah, it's telling me to stay behind the 102.
Our pole sitter may have been involved in that, Michael
There's
Yarrow.
no need to let the 25 by.
Woo, boys. Ethan Workman about caught them barrels. Kyle Larson style.
Close, close.
Hey, Jess, you see any damage in the back?
Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, the left rear has a little bit.
Maybe I can win that $5 prize. I hope so. And again, thank you very much for that, Thomas. If you haven't done so yet, now these are the words of Spasm. If you haven't done so yet, would you be so kind to consider, just consider, a thumbs up? It would help the channel tremendously. We are working hard, Spasm. I gotta be honest with you, man. I'm strategizing, I think. I think I can get a top 10. I do believe that.
My crew chief says there's some rain coming in about 16 minutes.
Yeah, I got that too. Heavy rain. Oddly enough, out of the east.
Oh, an immediate downpour too. There's just no warning.
Yes.
Well, one to go. But I believe you're going to be lining up on the outside.
Right on, Spasm. I have made the high line work for me. And one of the main reasons for that is we've not had a full fuel run yet. Now we did. We had one we had to pit. No, we did not. It was near the end of a fuel run. About 40 laps. Yeah, copy that, Leviticus. I'm with you. That's my rationale. Protecting that high side. If they're going to pass me, they're going to have new tires on the bottom. Newer tires.
You're ready to rock and roll here. Ready? Green, 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 green. Inside.
I just like this run you get up off the side.
Clear low. Working the bottom. Two wide inside. One inside. Two wide inside. One car inside.
Hey!
Clear inside. Inside.
A little firm.
Inside two.
Shouldn't slow me down too much.
One inside. All clear. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. 5 to go to turn. Inside.
So again, the newer tires may pick us off on the inside, but I am going to try to protect this top side.
Clear low. Inside, inside.
Come on, Dimitri.
In and out. One inside. Two wide inside.
Come on, Dimitri. Get that forward rough and running, baby. Jason Heaney, where'd that guy come from?
Clear on the bottom. Inside. Clear, clear. Inside. Too wide inside. One inside. All clear. Inside, inside, inside. Inside two.
Lost a lot of grip on that right rear.
One inside. Too wide inside. One inside. Clear him, clear. White flag this time. Side.
Ah, dang it. Nice work, Doc. Textbook pass.
Clear low. Inside. In and out. Inside only.
What
Clear. Inside.
That was awesome, man.
Clear him.
Good man, good race.
Ah. I finished 11th.
Yeah, good race.
Check your flag.
I finished
Yeah, good race.
11th.
That was fun.
Nice work, Ethan. Nice job. Ethan Workman, our race winner this evening.
Thank you, JW.
Ah, could not hold on to it.
Good winner, Peter.
Hey, listen, the tires, great. They out-strategized me. Some fast guys right there. Some fast guys right there.
Here we come,
A
fellas.
lot of fun.
10 away.
Holy cow, a lot of fun. Ethan Workman, our race winner this evening. Big congrats to driver number 4. Yes. Solid work right there in that Toyota. Solid, solid work. Give a shout out to Thomas Blevins. Top 5 or draw. Copy that. Copy that. Thank you very much, Thomas. Yeah, you're right, babe. M tires were on the prowl, weren't they?
Sorry, JW, for taking 10 from you.
Hey, buddy, that's your job. Nice job.
Thanks a lot, JW. It was a blast.
Oh, yes, it was, Buster. It was a great race. A lot of fun, man.
That was really fun racing, guys.
It was.
Appreciate it, J-Dub. Good race, guys.
You bet, Jason. Good finish, man. Ethan Workman, our race winner this evening here at Homestead Miami Speedway. That's going to be our race-winning photograph. It's a dandy.
Good race, good win. Thanks, JW.
You betcha, brother. Actually, we'll just go straight on. We'll go straight on. Right there. That's going to do it. It was a Miami race night. We're going to get Miami, the word Miami, in the race-winning photograph. I want to congratulate Billy Sigmund for a win on the new Miami F1 course that we ran. Autodrome something else. I can't remember the official name of it. But congratulations to Billy on that. And congratulations to Ethan Workman on a job well done this evening. He may have led the most laps. He was pretty dang good here. Let's go look at our top 10 rundown. Again, you've got Ethan Workman as the race winner. Joe Francis, a great run in that 55. Numbers by Joe Ford. Bentley Glazier bringing her home in the Pump and Pantry. What is that again? Is that a Chevy? Yeah, dang Chevrolet. P Ford, Dimitri Mundros in his Ford, the Cooper Standard Ford. A good run by Dimitri. Eric Winkelspect rebounded for a great top 5 finish. Matthew Wright, also a great finish in his Ford. Jason Heaney in his Chevrolet tonight in the Napa Auto Parts chrome-wheeled number 9. Mario Bianco with a great run in his Toyota this evening. The good doctor, John Creighton, takes home the race credit from Spasm. He and I were racing for that race credit prize. And Kyle Heath, they call him the Eagle. You don't believe me? Right there it is above his door. Nope, never mind. It's Kyle Heath. Sorry about that. But it is, or he is known as the Eagle. Kyle Heath, top 10 rundown. We brought the old Waffle House machine home in 11th place tonight. Want to give a huge shout out to a couple race sponsors. The Godfather, Jesse Cottrell, brought his Chevrolet home tonight in 15th. And Michael Johns, the Tropicana Ford, finished in the 24th position. Was running really well most of the night. I'm not sure how he wound up back in 24th, but a good job by Michael Johns. All right, man, that is going to do it. Let's take a look at our race sheet. I know we got a ton of prizes this evening for some head-to-heads, and we'll start off with Michael Johnson's race. Let me put Thomas Blevins down here again. I did not get the top 5, so $2 random draw for $2. Give me just a second. We'll get that. Okay. And then a $5 random draw because I did not finish in the top 10. That's okay. I had a heck of a run. I enjoyed it. It just wasn't meant to be tonight, they say. Or as the kids say, it wasn't meant to be. Now, Michael Johns, Winkelspect versus Javorka. Eric Winkelspect won that. That will be a race credit going to Eric Winkelspect, courtesy of Michael Johnson. Spasm Kyle Heath wins over Alex Cronky. Kyle Heath finished 10th. Cronky finished in the 19th position. So that will go to Kyle Heath. That, too, is a race credit. Courtesy of Spasm. This also a race credit. Dirty Dan Taylor and Rick Javorka, the dirty one. Dan Taylor brought her home. Where did Dirty Dan finish? Where you at, Dirty Dan? They finished in 23rd tonight. Last truck on the lead lap. He had a rough go at it there at the end, but he still won a race credit from Spasm for defeating Rick Javorka this evening, who was caught up in a mess. And then John Creighton. John Creighton will take home a race credit. He defeated me. And that, too, is a race credit courtesy of Spasm. Now, courtesy of Thomas Blevins, $5 to me if I got the top 10. I did not, so that becomes a random draw and a $2 random draw. Had I finished top 5, I got a $2 prize as well. Did not get it, so we're going to do random draws, and we're going to go do those right now. The rest of our prizes will be randomly drawn. I want to give a major shout out once again to Michael Johns, Jesse Cottrell. I want to thank those guys. This was the from the mind of Michael Johns. Tonight's race, 120 laps, perfect. It was awesome. Good job, and congratulations to Ethan Workman on winning. Now let's go do some random draws here. So please, gentlemen, let me know how you want this paid out. Let me bring over the old random number generator. And we'll pull over our standings, bring those up. I'll show off that screen. We're all going to look at it together. Here we go. All right, our standings tonight. There they all are in all their glory. Workman led 40 laps. Glazier with 8. Right there you go. Winkelspect led 62. That's going to be the lap leader, I'm sure. 8 laps from Kyle Heath. They call him the Eagle. And anybody else lead any laps this evening? I don't see it. Okay. To the random number generator we go. Should be top of my search history. It's the best website. Yeah, there you go. Of course. Of course. Been researching a little Italian today as well. But anyway. Now, courtesy of Michael Johns, you have to have a 3,500 I rating or less to win these first 4 prizes. So top 3. Let's see if anybody is... Workman is a 39. All right, so nobody is eligible for that one. Nobody would be eligible top 5 as well. All right, so let's go. Let's to have some guys eligible. Let's start here. P6. P6 through 10. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the first 3 prizes because nobody in the top 3 is eligible. Nobody in the top 5 is eligible, but there are several guys in the top 10. So let's go 6 through 10, and 3 of these cats are going to win $5 courtesy of Michael Johns. Here we go. First guy to do it is going to be number 8. Who finished 8th tonight? It's Mario Bianca. Oh, he is over the 3,500 threshold by 64 points. Let's redraw. P7, did you? Jason Heaney's at 24.98. Jason Heaney will win $5 courtesy of Michael Johns. Jason, if you'd be so kind to let me know how to pay that out, I would greatly appreciate it. Can do PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or a race credit here through the channel. And our second one, we'll go to this guy. P8 is ineligible. P7 ineligible. Let's try it again. P8, come on. P9. And that goes to the good doctor, John Creighton. John Creighton will win a $5 prize. Doc, please let me know how to pay that out if you would. And then our third one, let's see. Cal Heath not eligible. Creighton is. Bianco, Heaney, and Matthew Wright. Let's go ahead and give it to Matthew Wright. He's the only one remaining. The only one remaining with a iRating of 3,500 or less to be eligible. And then this one will go top 15. So let's go 11 through 15. And all those drivers are eligible for the $5 prize. 11 through 15. Here we go. 11 through 15. And action. This guy right there. Hey, look at there. Look at there. You kidding me? It's my lucky night. It's my lucky night. It's my lucky night. All right. Now, courtesy of Daryl Howell. These are $5 randomly through the field. So anybody can win these regardless of the iRating. So we'll go let's check and make. You cannot disconnect. That's one of our requirements. Running. Looks like everybody was running at the end. All right, good deal. No, I'm sorry. Dawkins, Javorka, and Yarrow disconnected. So 24. 1 through 24. 1 through 24. And action. This guy, P4, is going to win $5 courtesy of Daryl Howell. And gentlemen, that goes out to Dimitri Mundros. The messenger, Dimitri Mundros. There's ETRIMOUNDROS. Our 6th random draw tonight, courtesy of Daryl Howell, goes to that guy who finished 23rd tonight. Boys, you didn't have you run, Dirty Dan. I know it's Dirty Dan. Right there you go. Dirty Dan Taylor. You didn't have the finish you wanted. Had a great run. But he's going to be $5 wealthier this evening, courtesy of Daryl Howell. All right. Our 7th random draw in the evening goes to that driver who finished 8th. And he couldn't win it before because his iRating was too high. But Mario Bianco can win it now. Mario Bianco with a $5 prize. Mario, please let me know how to pay that out. And our 8th, yes.
We're going to Kingsport.
Right now?
Yeah, not an emergency, but we're going to spend some time with Alexandra. Mom can fill you in.
All right. You all be careful.
All's okay, but we'll be back tomorrow.
Okay. Let's see. Our 8th random draw of the night goes to this guy right there. Ah, P1. Come on. That is Ethan Workman with a $5 prize. Ethan, congratulations on that. Please let me know how to pay that out. These next 4 are for race credits. Again, if you've won a random draw, you're not eligible. So 9 through 12 here will be for race credits, courtesy of the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. And action, it goes to P8. He's already won. P10 is not. P10 gets a race credit, courtesy of the Godfather, and that is Kyle Heath. Kyle Heath with a race credit, courtesy of the Godfather. Random draw number 10 tonight goes to that guy, P17. Come on, that's a good number. That is Brandon Lawless, B-Law, as the kids call him. Random number 11. Random draw number 11. I think I said 11 a minute ago. But it is P10. P10, that goes to Kyle Heath. He's already won. Sorry. He just won. Number 7. Did number 7 already win one? That is Jason Heaney. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. P14. Joey Piletti is our random draw winner. And then our final race credit here, number 12, is this guy. P1's already won. Sorry. P10's already won. P13 has not. 13, that is Anthony Sharps with a race credit win right there, courtesy of Jesse Cottrell of Strictly Stock Motorsports. All right. And then we have more random draws. This will be for $5, courtesy of Thomas Blevins throughout the field. And then we have a $5 and a $2. So here we go. Bam. P4. Did P4 already win? I don't think so. Yes, Dimitri did. I'm sorry, Dimitri. Draw it again. P9. P9, I think, is unique. And that is John Creighton. John Creighton's already won a random draw. Sorry, Doc. Try it again. P21. I like that number, too. That is Billy Sigmund. Billy Sigmund with the $5 prize, courtesy of Thomas Blevins. Billy, if you would, please let me know how to pay it out. And then a $2 random draw goes to this guy right here. P4's already won. P11's already won. P15, I think, is unique. P15, boys, that is the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell, $2 prize. Jesse, I will gladly send you the $2, or if you want to round that up, we can count that as a race credit if you wish. Just please let me know. Whew, man, a lot of prizes tonight. I want to thank Michael Johns, Darrell Howell, the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell, Michael Johnson, Spasm, and Thomas Blevins for all those race prizes. Son of my gun. We gave it away tonight. All right, that is going to wrap us up. Looking at tomorrow, I'm about 50-50 if I'm going to be able to race or not. Depends on, we're going to have a family dinner, and I'm not sure if it's going to be like 6, 7 o'clock, or if it's going to be like 3 or 4 o'clock. So I'll have to find out more on that. But I am out of school now for next roughly 3 weeks, so we will be doing a ton of racing, and we'll get back at it. Tonight was the first night I've raced in 5 nights, and man, it has been so long. I enjoyed so much tonight. Billy Sigmund, thank you. Absolutely. Good job, Billy. Thank you. Billy Sigmund, race credit. Copy that. Thank you, buddy, for letting me know. Ethan Workman, thank you for letting me know. Let me mark these off as I go read them. That helps me out a tremendous amount. So Billy Sigmund will take a race credit. Ethan Workman, good win again, Ethan. Nice job, man. He will win or take a race credit. Let's see what else we got here. You take care of Michael Johnson. Thank you for the prizes. Spasm, you are the man. Thank you. Good night, Buster. Thomas Blevins, yes, definitely good job, Billy. Matthew Wright, thank you, Matthew, for letting me know. Okay, let's see here. Heaney race credit. Jason, thank you for letting me know. Okay. I'm scrolling. That can be a race credit. Copy that, Cal Heath. Yeah, you won the race credit. Oh, yeah. Okay. You won 2 race credits. One from Spasm and one from for the random draw, courtesy of Jesse Cottrell. All right. Let's see. As Darrell Walter Point said, I think it's allowed on the last lap. True that, GT Park. Good evening, GT. That was a lot of fun. That, indeed, Kyle, was a lot of fun this evening. Love that combo. All right. Well, that is all I am seeing. I will go back and look. If you've left your request, or maybe you've sent Eagle Race, copy that, man. If you send it to me on Discord or Twitter, I will certainly find out. But, man, fun times this evening. Again, thank you, Michael Johns, Darrell Howell, Jesse Cottrell, Strictly Stock Motorsports, Spasm, and Thomas Blevins, and Michael Johnson again for those race prizes. Do want to remind everybody, I'm trying to get the word out as much as I possibly can. If you want in the Flying Aces 500 New Year's Eve night, let us know. It's $5 entry fee for a chance to win $500, or a race credit entry. Either one works fine. There is all the information. It's pinned at the top of our Twitter account. If you're on X, you can check that out. I've actually got it on Discord as well. So if you want complete details, I have a Google Doc with all the information you would need to know to participate in Warren Keith's New Year's Bash 2026. We're going to kick off the new year in style at Daytona in the NASCAR Gen 6 car. And somebody is going to win a boatload of cash. All right, that's going to do it for us, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Thanks, everybody, for chatting up, man. It's so awesome to carry on a conversation. I'm still not used to the internet, believe it or not. That sounds crazy. I know it's been out for 30-some years, but I'm still blown away that I can sit in my racing room and talk to people across the world. It's a lot of fun. But anyway, that's going to do it for us. Until next time, please, gentlemen and ladies, stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. Merry Christmas to all, and may God bless you. Take care, folks.